student walks into an interview, whether it is for a university or a job which promises to kickstart their career, the panel of employers or lecturers generally see a well-dressed individual who is perhaps a little sweaty in the palms due to conventional nerves. Once the interview proceeds, the student fires off answers to testing questions that they have no doubt prepared to impress. However, once a question such as, "Can you tell us about any experience you have had relevant to the job role?" arises, many students will stumble, panic. A CEIL student, on the other hand, is exposed to a cornucopia of experience in their time as an intern, and their only difficulty is choosing which few to talk about. I can say I've had the same difficulty today. When I joined the CEIL, I joined initially as a scholarship candidate, and because I wanted to absorb any skills I could gain to put on a jam-packed CV. I liked the idea that there was a chance to taste my future career without having to make a full-time commitment just yet. I have to admit I was quite naive at the start about what doors could and would open for me. I was approached by Marcel to help with a project called the Kiosk Enterprise, a group of students aged 11 to 17 who run the school's stationery shop. I entered open-minded and spent the first few weeks shadowing, then aiding, the original sixth form leaders with after-school meetings, which were designed to engage the students and focus on the basics of business. Time progressed, and after a year of one-on-one meetings and observations from Marcel, I was asked to take over the project as its managing director, a role I proudly took on for my last year of sixth form. Being managing director meant I had creative freedom, the independence to run meetings, sell and price stock as I wished, as long as I stuck to the brief and goal of the project. I had room to make mistakes, which I did on quite a few occasions, and was responsible for dealing with any consequences that arose. Not only did I learn from those mistakes from a business point of view, but from a personal aspect as well, as it aided me to see what elements of my skill set needed a bit more work. The beauty of the CEIL idea is that it's open to every kind and creed of student. You don't have to be academic or high achieving to have a shot at gaining experience. With 21% of youth aged 16 to 24 out of employment and 1 in 3 graduates employed in a lower skilled job than what they studied for, tailor-specific experience is that golden ticket every student is fighting for. However, it seems non-existent in many cases. This is where the CEIL offers help again, providing a scholarship and advanced scholarship programme in which students apply for an interview. Yet again, more business practice, and awardees are selected based on the presentations they give and the desire they show. Once chosen as an awardee, a work placement is sourced for you, related as close as possible to the career you have shown interest in. For me, on my first scholarship, I was placed at a chemical testing lab, as I initially wanted to pursue a career in pharmacology or medical testing. Afterwards, I decided the environment was not enjoyable for me in the way that I expected, but I was fortunate to discover that before I commenced studying at a university and wasting precious time and money on something that was not what it seemed, a problem many students face. The CEIL idea presents a gateway to business and aims to broaden and build on every student's skill set in a way that education alone is unable to. All it takes is the students in question to realise and seize this opportunity presented to.